Hello everyone and welcome back to our continuing series on Mass Effect 3. We gotta go play Diplomat right now, so let's jump right into that. We've been ignoring the main plotline for a couple episodes and we really do have to jump back into it now. Alright. So, in case you've already forgotten what the deal is, we are going to a conference between all the major species that the Asari are refusing to attend to try to get Krogan involvement in the Turian War so that the Turians can then aid the human fleet. That's the plan. Let's see how it works out. Diplomatic ships. The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring everything in their path.
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for another. I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'kesh. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Shepard's a she. Alright, who do we want to take on this? You can get some funny, unique dialogue with, trying to remember who it is. Let's see, we're fighting Cerberus. Why don't we haven't brought James or Javik on something yet. Let's do that. Or no, we brought James on something. We haven't brought Javik on something, so screw it, we'll take these two. Okay, we gotta get rid of this weapon. The Cerberus Harrier, that should increase our power. Recharge significantly. The Striker Assault Rifle it does damage. Has a low fire rate. Why don't we? Yeah, well, I'll bite on this one. Modify. No, yeah, we're not using that. Confirm. Alright. When... Might be easier to get heavy pistol. Acolyte. Power recharge speed. No, I don't want any of these. Power recharge. There we go. Back. Okay, well, I think we improved our recharge speed somewhat. And let's go. Yes, 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 yes. I get it. Let's improve our incinerate. Damage to frozen and chill targets increases by 100%, or damage to armored targets by 50%. We're using it primarily against armored targets, so we're going to do that. Can't increase anything else right now, so we'll hold off. James, all your stuff is good. Increase damage by 30%. Increase. Let's do that. Then Javik. I don't want to deal with this auto level up. Okay, I'm happy with this. We could improve Cryoblast right now, but I'd rather save up and start getting up to like higher fitness and barrier. Alright, let's do this, baby.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
Then we'll slaughter the Solarians if they get in our way.
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
I just realized I never commented on the fact that Rex is in the game. Hi, Rex! We missed you! You're our Krogan buddy, you and Grunt. The only Krogans that like us.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
Oopsie. Apologies if that just popped up.
Landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise,
you'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
What the hell is that thing?
ask Liara sometime.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'kesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yogg specimen arrival.
Alright. Yogg. Oh, and we're gonna piss this guy off.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, we pissed off the Solarian.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Hey, maybe when this is over, you and I can go toe-to-toe. Just for fun.
Shepard here almost did. She ever tell you about our little chat on Vermeer? You could say we had a disagreement. Good times.
That's one way to put it. Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
And that's exactly what it will take.
We're Krogan. We're ready.
You can never be ready for what's coming.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Okay, I think that is everything. Are there any goodies up here? I don't think so. But we can double check.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors, that's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Can talk to this person.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Oh, shut up. Alright, we'll be back here. We'll be having a boss fight in this room later.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
I do believe one of our homies is already. Yeah, here he is.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
The big guy's pretty angry about being put on a leash.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean, of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
So, a little bit of a spoiler alert. The way we're going to play this out, Major Kirihi is going to be the only Solarian that ends up supporting us. So, yeah, it's kind of... Screw the Solarians, they're going to get some payback when the galaxy is over, that's what I say. Alright.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Oh, we ready, baby. Let's go. I'm ready.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to you.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Morden, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, let's do this.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Watch us secure. What sort of problem? Security overrides aren't responding.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
No, it is exactly the time to delay. Because I was enjoying listening to that conversation, Javik, so, shut up. Omega Research.
Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Okay. I think there's goodies somewhere in here.
Appears to be an aerosol. Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Alright.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault.
Try the elevator,
Responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Aw, Morton grew a heart. He felt bad. Okay, extended barrel. I think that's the end of it. Alright, we gotta try to escape now.
Bob!
Get back!
Some bomb if you couldn't even kill the people nearby.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. And over to the exit. I can open it from here.
Alright, let's go this way.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Yeah, we're coming.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Oh, man.
Okay. Where the frickin' Cerberus. Alright, we didn't bring Liara, unfortunately, so we don't have our anti-guardian attack, but we have grenades that we'll use liberally. Okay, this gun is okay. I'll bite on it. Let me get my thingy out. Okay, come over here. And I also want my turret out. Okay. We'll be using warp grenade instead, I think, to deal with the guardians. That should be a good counter. Let me move around this corner with my fire thing. There we go. Get him out.
There will be more.
I know there will, Javik. Now, I'm gonna come over here, pick up the shotgun blade. There we go. More incoming.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Okay, sure, we'll blow him up. If you missed it, they just said Yog's specimen has escaped, so, you know, there's a little mini shadow broker running around. Let's go. Combat drone up. Okay. James, blow him up.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Where they are, usually you can see them. I can't quite see them though. Yeah, we're coming. First, I want to play around with this though.
C-732, the Yog, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Hey, look, naked Yog. Alright. Okay, come over here. Medical station, open up. Great. Let's move out. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Now that's a mission I wish I could have seen.
Alright. Get that. Pick that up. Come over here. If you bring Liara, you can get a little bit more smack talk, I think.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
The checkpoint! Under fire!
Where can I hide right now? Oopsie. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. That didn't happen. I deny that happened.
Checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Okay, we're going to make a more intelligent move into here now. Let's get the combat drone out. Centurion, yeah, you're going to get...
The checkpoint! He's under fire!
Alright, blow him up. Who else wants some? Let's get my... And I can also cryo boost. Here we go. Let's blow this guy up. How dare you dodge? Oh, there's the dead technician. Yeah, what's up, Morden? Was there something I could click over here? Okay, we'll get that.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target... Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Let's blow him up. Okay, we'll go that way now. Or do we have to go this way?
Where's Minorva team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Yeah, I ain't scared. You're gonna get overloaded.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Gonna come in here real quick, grab this upgrade. Oh, you need to die? Sure. Here we go. I'm not making good use of combos right now, and I really should be. And pull. Okay, ran out of ammo. That's pretty unfortunate, really. What do you mean there's no more ammo in here? What the hell? Any ammo? Any ammo whatsoever? I could really use some ammo right now. That'd be really nice, game. Come through here. Really? I didn't get any ammo in this entire attack. Freaking fine. All right, we're going in with our abilities in the next room.
Cerberus ain't fooling around. The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Yo, what up, Kirhi?
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
I gotta get me one of those.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Yeah, we can take that thing out. Watch this. Okay, I overload it. James, you blow it up with Carnage. And you do that. Okay, let's blow him up. I want my combat turret, my combat drone out there.
Good, they're out dead. Next checkpoint, before Cerberus gets there.
Okay, let's look for goodies, move through, come through here. Great, great, great. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't think we missed anything by accident over here. Let me get the ammo. All right, let's move through. Okay, come on.
That Morgan guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here? Every war has its
Get wrecked. Alright, let me get that up. From up here, we're gonna go at him for the top. Let me get, you gotta get blown up. Let's go that. Reload here. There we go. Ah, for the love of God, really? Where's that one landing? Do I have a...
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yeah, we're working on it, Morden. Kinda gotta kill some stuff. I get on down here. Oh, you guys are so dead. Alright, let's go with a... And then I'm going to blow them up. Perfect. Do we get everything up here? I think we did, but... Come down here real quick. Make sure we got a... Hey, Javik, get out of my way. Out of my way, Javik. I want to come down here, wander around, see if I got everything. I'm pretty sure I did, but you know. If you wander around too long in these sections, they actually do send more Cerberus troops, which is a pain. There's a data pad right here. Can I read it? No. Out of my way. All y'all out of my way. Is there anything we can... Here we go. Greaves. There we go. That was worth it coming down here. Now we can come back up to the top, I think. Unless there's anything up here. Nope, there isn't. Okay, we're going to go back up to the top now. Get up here, blah, 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 blah. I'm sprint. We gotta go help Morden. He's under attack by Cerberus or some nonsense. In we go. Thank God we don't have to do that stupid minigame anymore. Alright.
Take them out. Get them away from the female.
I want my drone out, causing problems for them. Whoa, homie. Do I have anybody with the abilities up? Kill him. I might die right now. Let me... First aid. Here we go. The pod integrity pulled up pretty well. We've at least aggroed them to us, so let's get the combat turret out. Okay.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. SCP-408, the variant, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Okay, yeah.
Power conduit must be nearby.
Yeah, we're getting to it. Come on.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Is this not it? How is this not it? Where is it? Am I dumb? Oh my god, I'm probably going to get an extra Cerberus spawn. How is this not it? Is it over here? So one of these? Continue. Is this not it? There we go, okay. Okay, come over here.
Wait, another Cerberus squad.
They ain't getting near us, though. Okay, I'm going to do this. Onto there. Let's throw in one of these grenades. And then I want you to slam that guy. Okay, slam does not work on those guys. Duly noted. And let's spawn the combat drone instead. Now we can blow them up. Let me get the turret out as well.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Oh, we already did that? Great. Let me come up here, see if any ammo dropped. Oh, shut up, we're coming. Any ammo, because I am running low on ammo again. There's some. There we go. Hey. There.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This truce must be important to you.
Earth's survival depends on getting you out of here alive. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
No, you found Shepard. You're gonna get wrecked for it. Okay, we go. Blow that up. And now... Whew, we got a lot of them with that. And blow them up with that. Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
There was some ammo. Here's some ammo.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
Yeah, we're working on it, Rex.
The
Cool your
female's on the way
jets.
up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Alright, come on. I already am an honorary Krogan. I did the rite of passage, whatever, in the last game. I know that was Grunt's thing, but I was there.
I think we're near the top.
I was like the only non-Krogan Krant in the history of the stupid rite of passage or whatever. Gonna overload you. And let's just throw one of those in there. Let's get the combat drone out. There we go. And let's also get my sentry turret out. Okay. Oh, someone behind me? Oh, you gotta die. You gotta die, son. Lift him. There we go. Ooh, the pod actually took some damage. It's fine, we're gonna live though. There we go. And this is a section where if you don't like do it in a timely manner, it will actually mess with you. Let's do this. Can I?
Safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
I'm coming.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Yeah, we're going to do fine against this thing. The key is just to get out of its way really quick. What's really annoying is the Centurions that are going to come in with the smoke grenades.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Since when is something too dangerous for you, Rex?
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Okay, so watch this. We're gonna go overload.
We gotta crack that nut open or we're in for a world of hurt.
Okay. Blow it up again. And drop one of these on there as well. There we go.
What the hell does he think we're doing? More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Okay. And these guys, we can just use our combat drone. There's a grenade over there. Get wrecked. I haven't had a chance to do a melee, so... Get wrecked. That's satisfying to do.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Is there any goodies up here? Any goodies? Any goodies? Oh, we did it. Hope there weren't any goodies because I missed them.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Krogan, am I right?
Myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Yeah, again, I just want to reiterate my point that I think it would have been better if they had, like in Mass Effect 2, they'd at least mentioned the Crucible and said, you know, like, hey, we found these plans for it, we're trying to get something together, but, you know, the rest of the galaxy is going to be happy if the humans suddenly start building a Prothean super weapon, and that's why we haven't begun. Just something that mentions it existed before this, like Deus Ex Machina out of nowhere.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The Genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
The Turian one is actually, there's a reason he's keeping secret. The other one is just Rex being a dick.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Salarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, war terminal. Got Major Kiruhi, I believe is the only thing, yeah. Alright, back. Hey, we also got a chit-chat with Rex real quick.
Hell of a show down there on Sur'kesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
And that's why Rex is in charge. If Rex's brother is in charge because you killed Rex in the first game, that is not the path they go down.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Because Rex is actually a visionary for the Krogan.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sur'kesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Hey!
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Alright. Is there anything to chit-chat with in here? Nope. Alright. In that case, we will wander through here. Oh, and BT dubs, Rex broke up with Liara in favor of Garrus. Anything in here? Anything around here? No. Okay, let's roll. Get up here.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Alright.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Okay. We'll wander up here. We'll skip the unread messages for now. I'll do those on one of the anti-Cerberus missions. I think we're going to do that next. Because these videos are running long, and
Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
I don't love the Krogan either, but we need shock troops that can stand against Reaper forces.
Yeah, they stood against the Rachni too. Look how that worked out.
Not too well for the Rachni.
Okay, point taken. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Alright, and we'll walk away before we glitch into the wall right there. Come up here. I was hoping for renegade points. I didn't get them. Oh well. Because that's not how I really feel about the Krogan. You know the Krogan?
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Shut up, trainer. Alright, I'm gonna come down here. Crew deck. Let's wander through. Yeah, as I was saying, these videos are getting quite long, and I noticed they were getting some frame rate drops.
Attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander. Even if it was to serve your own ambitions.
Krogan have always put their ambitions first. I would think you'd respect that.
Perhaps. But how well has that arrogance worked for us?
I brought you all the way here and I still don't know your real name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
I'm sorry, Asari Vorcha offspring. What Asari would get with a Vorcha?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Yay, feminism. Alright. Come over here. Yo, what up, Doc? Have we already spoken?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure Genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turian's doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Oh, Morden. Knowing what happens to him, it just makes me sad. Spoiler alert. Alright. Come on. Now we gotta talk to Garrus. I'm getting some frame rate drops, so I assume the video is getting some frame rate drops too. It starts getting cranky if the video gets over an hour, that's what I've noticed.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
I'm gonna come out here. Let me see if I can. Is there any conversation that's pre-programmed? No, I always forget that in this one, like the conversations, you don't like click on them really. They just kind of happen.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Yo, what up, Liar?
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Hell yeah, we are. Yeah, we'll read those in a different video. Anybody over here? Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. I think we will find Dr. Chakwas in here, though.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Dark.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Alright, and now we don't need to go chit-chat with Engineer Adams. There's nobody else in engineering, so I guess we could talk to Javik. I think he's over here.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't...
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Okay. I like it when we can settle arguments like that. And she is true. Say, right now this is pure war for survival.
Yes, we called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. They're more this Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Okay, we're done talking to Javik now. Let's head down to the cargo bay and then we can roll out. It'll be nice. There's Cortez. We'll come over and talk to Vega first.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sur'kesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
That he does.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Okay, here's the doggo. Let's annoy the doggo.
Hey there.
What up, Cortez?
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Sur'kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Alright, and we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody. When we return, I think we're going to be dealing with some Cerberus problems. Bye now.